As Ms. Cochran said, my name is Caroline Fairweather. I'm a senior at Taconic and the president of the National Honor Society. Because I participate in so many extracurriculars such as the Fall Festival of Shakespeare, the school musical, Taconic Chorus, the student council, and language clubs, I know many of tonight's inductees personally and could not be more delighted to welcome them into the National Honor Society here at Taconic. Can we give them one more round of applause? The National Honor Society is not just an acknowledgement of academic achievement, nor is it a college resume patter, but a commitment to serve one's community. I know that many of these students have been volunteering their time to service projects in our community for months and truly not expecting anything in return. This is what the National Honor Society is all about, finding time between class and practice and clubs and family and friends to do something nice or helpful for someone else. It's about seeing a light go on in an elementary student's eyes while tutoring, thinking of the joy felt by a sponsored family on Christmas morning, or simply receiving a thank you from a teacher or peer after holding the door for them. It is important to recognize the achievements of this group of students not only through the lens of a proud parent, but also through a fellow student's eyes. I'm sure their list of college or career-related worries would stretch from here to the back of the auditorium. I know because I have my own list myself. I'm sure they're shifting in their seats thinking about the SATs, APs, ACTs, and a whole slew of other acronyms involved with pursuing a college or career path. So I want to tell you guys to breathe, to relax, and although you may be under a lot of pressure, don't forget to keep celebrating yourselves and the progress that you've made so far. You may have a long way to go, but you've been doing a pretty good job if you're sitting up here now. This is only the beginning of the countless awards you will be given for gracefully performing this big juggling act we call high school. When I first came to Taconic, I never dreamed that there would be so many extracurricular activities to choose from. I was nearly overwhelmed by my options. Like me, these students have chosen clubs and organizations based on their interests. But the fact that they're pursuing these passions may not be the most interesting part. Unlike High School Musical, there is no status quo to stick to. I don't think Mr. Benjamin or Mr. Vosberg would allow dancing on the lunch tables anyway, so it's a good thing we don't have that problem. There are business students who dance, Shakespearean actors who run cross-country, athletes on class council, and science and engineering students with passions for art and music and dance. Besides their obvious specific benefits, these activities instill time management skills, discipline, and most importantly, confidence and a sense of unity with their fellow Braves. Being busy has never been more helpful to a Taconic student. Throughout my high school career, I have realized the importance of seeing Taconic as a community of bright, talented, and capable young people. The most exciting and memorable aspect of my time at Taconic has not been my own accomplishments, but being present to watch the growth of the classes below me. It has been a pleasure to see this group realize their full potential. Having been in the same building with these students for the past 3 years, and some of them for 4, I have always known them to be an enthusiastic group, eager for a new challenge, and competitive in the healthiest and kindest of ways. Their unity as a class is hard to come by, and I am certain that after they graduate from Taconic, they will burst into the world in every direction, bringing their intelligence, drive, and passion with them wherever they go. Thank you.